High voltage, dude. I don't think I want to hook this up until I need to because I don't want to die. 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 Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the beautiful, wonderful, freaking city server. I hope you guys are doing okay. It hasn't been 160 days again, hopefully. But today, we're not firing up the helicopter. We're not doing any of that stuff. We're going to be down here in the warehouse. And, well, not in the warehouse, but we're going to be making a freaking municipal power grid for the city. It's going to be beautiful. So, take a look in here, the warehouse. You know, we have this automated cactus farm. You know, you guys probably haven't seen it. We probably haven't been in here a lot. So, this is where the cheating I was talking about previously was happening. The solar panels that we used for all the industries, basically, such as the Space Center here, even though the Space Center doesn't need power, lots of cheaty solar panels. Ore processing plant, explosives plant, all cheaty solar panels. So today we're solving that by doing this municipal power grid. So we are here in the warehouse, okay? That is us. This right here is the freaking hydroelectric power plant, okay? It has like 7 water wheels ready to go, low voltage. Yeah, I don't know. We're just gonna have, that's gonna be our power plant. And then right next to it is the freaking reactors, but we're not going to be hooking those up yet today because honestly I'm not really ready to run unsupervised reactors in the city, to be honest. Could be a big disaster. We got to work on that. But a key to remember here is that we have to build a substation to step the voltage from the low voltage that's produced by both of these to the higher voltage that we need to use to like go over for longer distances. So we're going to build a substation, I think they're called. I'm just going to call them that. And it's going to only service the dam today. So we're going to put the high voltage underground. We're probably going to skip the first line down there, and we're going to just focus on coming down here and servicing the charcoal factory and the ore processing plant and explosives plant. So these are the 2 substations we're going to be very focused on today. We're going to run low voltage or medium voltage, I imagine, from the transformers to the actual factories. I'm not too sure yet. We're going to kind of learn all that on the fly. Also, the high explosives, the explosives plant just in the city. Not smart, not smart. But yes, here we're just gonna whip some, I think, low voltage because it only has 2 electric furnaces, I think, in the charcoal plant, and it's gonna have its own little private substation. And like I said, the refinery doesn't really use electricity at the moment, really, and we could potentially just do a shorter route there. So I don't think we're gonna be doing this substation and this high voltage line today for the refinery. Okay. Look at this. Look at this. We've broken into our own rail yard illegally, illicitly. Look at this. Oh yeah, baby. Come on, give me the goods. Yo, look at that, dude. I wasn't lying, dude. Okay, we need steel plates, bruh. Easy. Don't mind if I do. Let me put some in the warehouse while I'm at it. Give me a bit more because I'm greedy. I suck at driving, man. Oh, I suck. I suck, dude. Jesus. Alright. Back to business. Back to freaking business, alright? Don't even waste your time doing these. Yeah, excellent. I've wasted resources. Alright. What did I needed, I'm so confused all of a sudden. Okay. I went the wrong way. I don't even know how to move around the place I've built. So take a look at this bad boy. Hydroelectric power. This, obviously just for looks because you don't need to do it this way, but this is like one of the first things I built in this city, actually. My friend had built the nuclear power plant, so then I was like, oh, well, I have to do something else. But he actually outfitted the internals for me because I was dumb to immersive engineering at the time. I was not an immersive engineering kind of guy. Look at the metro. What a timing. Man, I gotta get villagers in here again. Like, now we have, look at this. I could literally transport them around. I need a bus route. Off track. Welcome to the internals of the dam. This is what I meant by the Enderman. This mod right here converts immersive engineering to buildcraft, which is not buildcraft, industrial craft, which is what I used as my high voltage before, and it was super bad, didn't work well, and I ripped it all up from under the city. So that's what the warehouse actually used to run off of. And as you can see, killing those stupid Endermen give me the stupid Ender pearls to make these things. So half of this dam is not even. What am I saying? Half. A third of this dam isn't even. 2/3 of this dam is not even hooked up to the power grid. This whole time. This is like 6 years. This has just been sitting here. Look at this. My friend hooked this all up. Look at this. Excellent stuff. So I don't know how many wheels that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 to 7. I hear horrible sounds. But yeah, so it's an actually functioning dam. And today, we're going to officially even though it is cut, I believe it's cut off. That high voltage still runs somewhere. But, no, actually, we officially will be removing this stupid old high voltage crap, this very thick boy wire, and we're going to be running immersive engineering high voltage. So welcome to the future, everybody. Welcome. I bring you along with me to the future. Now, did I grab scaffolding? No. No, I did not. Dang it. Let's think about this. So, what's happening here? So they're all strung in series together. And then this one is just like, boom. So we have like 6 capacitors here. And orange is output, I think. So blue is input. So, aha, yes. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome train. So, what the hell am I going to do here? Because this is all bad now. Unless I have to string all these capacitors into one circuit, basically, is what I'm implying, right? Hello, train. There he goes. Off into the abyss. Alright. Let's just try to do this. Do you think this game will allow for that? Oh, dude, it does. Okay. Ow. Is that the electrocution or is that the falling? Who knows? I'm getting all of it. Alright, so now they're all in series together. Strung up here. Really sketch-like. That's gonna have to change, but not for now. Alright. So now here comes the question of I can hook up to this. I'm hooked up. Alright. How far can this go? I'm finding out I don't think very far. But look at this. The positioning of this. Can I go past this? That's too far. Okay, so what if we just pop one of those there? And bam. Okay. See, it's still low voltage though, so it might be dropping a lot of the volts, you know? We don't like that, but let's just deal with it for now. Up to here. Electrify this bridge. Alright. Now we do these. Here we go. The transforming. The transformation goes from here to here. Oh! I got it good there! Whoa. Okay. Ducked in real life. Okay. Now it's medium, so if I got slapped by that, it's probably no better. I know you can insulate these. Trust me, to insulate them, it's actually kind of disrespectful. Alright, now comes the fun part of Tunnel Boy McGee, I think. High voltage, dude. I don't think I want to hook this up until I need to because I don't want to die. 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 Okay, everybody. Well, there you have it. There you have it. We have a freaking municipal power grid. Yes, that's the right term, I think. I hope. Okay. I know, this part right here, kind of sketchy. I've been electrocuted plenty of times. Not by this, though. This is a low voltage. One key thing is, if you want power to travel over, like, I don't know, 30 chunks, make sure you chunk load where the power generation is occurring. That I found without chunk loaders at the dam, no bueno. Now, let's just take a look real quick. Thought I heard something crazy. Over here is our little station that converts. I probably should not be anywhere near that. Our little station that converts. Oh, hello, train! Shit, I was gonna take the train. Oh, I guess we got a little bit to wait now. But, like I was saying, it converts our low voltage to medium to high, and then it sends the high voltage underground, which is, it looks like this. I made these little, I don't know, I called them substations. I don't know what they're called, but it's kind of cool. Look, it's like, we got power lines. That one's sketchy. But then I have these little buildings that you can just simply, if you're super curious, you can just go down and follow the high voltage underground. But yeah, don't mind that. That's safe. But I'm not going to walk next to it because I have been blasted by it plenty of times. So yeah, this is where our initial thing goes. And while I'm here, I might as well show you because we got time to wait for the train now. So the power lines go like this, and then they go underneath the highway right here. They hook over here like this, underground still, and they just follow this road. And then they take a split. One goes this way underground and pops up here, and then one goes this way underground and pops up here. So let's go take a look at those guys. Yeah, unfortunately the train just departed, so we have a little bit of a wait, but that's not a problem. That's not a problem. This is so cool, by the way. This, I don't know how many that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm so confused. Oh, it hurts my eyes. It's like 7. 7 of these water wheels, man, power like crazy. I honestly thought it was gonna be weaker, but it's not. So let's go to the station and let's go wait for the train to go rip over to the other side and show you guys that, because we can actually test out those industries really quick. And also, I have a slight surprise. Not surprise, but we're gonna really test the high voltage, how far it can travel, because I have an idea that we have to start doing stuff that we stopped doing because of power constraints. But yes, so let's wait for the train, and then I will see you guys over at those substations. yes, beautiful. Beautiful transportation. It's only taken us, half a day waiting at the station. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so let's go show you guys. Excuse you, honkin' boy. Let's go show you guys what we've constructed over here. Oh man, this is so cool. You can take public transit everywhere now. This is nice. Yes, the regional service is not running right now. It is in the in the it is in the process of being converted to that kind of automation, not the stupid one I have before. But yes, look at this. Okay, so really quick, let's just take a look where we're at. We are right here. So like I said, that underground power line runs right here, and it hits a T, and then shoots over this way and this way. So we're over here right now. Out of the ground comes the high voltage, right there, in that ground there. And then it fills up. See? That's why I don't want to get near it. That's why I don't want to get near it. Fills up this high voltage capacitor, steps down to low voltage here, and it gets sent over to the charcoal factory. It also splits to high voltage. Splits. Continues high voltage and goes onto those power lines into the abyss, which is where we're going to be ending today's episode. And then here is again a tunnel of sorts that shows you the high voltage underground corridor, which I don't want to walk around because I really don't want to die again to it. It hates me. Let's go show you guys the charcoal factory really quick. I haven't tested any of these things, and by the way, the really cool part about this is now that everything doesn't run off solar. Effectively, I can work at night on things, but as you guys can see, it has juice, got a lot of juice, and take a look at that. This capacitor right here is low voltage, and it is full blast. I haven't tested any of the machines yet, so let's cut down a couple trees, and let's see how it fares. Let's just see. Let's just see if the system can keep up, basically. So nothing here actually requires power except for these two electric generators. So let's see. Let's see if the draw of both of those is enough to do anything to the capacitor on the roof, basically. That will tell us what's going on. Let's see. Yeah, our bat boxes are able to hold up with it. And then let's see if the capacitor is draining or... There you go. So we're using about anywhere between 200... There, it's already done cooking. But it was using, what, 200 flux per tick or something? Like, it was nothing. So, easy money. Successful. Charcoal factory converted to modern power solutions. Now, let's go and show you guys the other subs. Ooh, wow, okay. That, like, almost exploded the game. Let's go show you guys the other substation this way. Actually, I'll go to sleep first, and then I'll show you guys. But look! You have little manholes, high voltage right there off the bat. That's where she runs into that hellish abyss down there. And I have a couple of these access points on the road. Why not, just in case something happens. But let's go to sleep, and then let's run up there and show you guys how the industrial area, I guess, gets its power now. So welcome to the concrete plant, the iron processing plant, and then next door we have the explosives plant. Now we are over here, just so everyone sees, we are over here now. So like I said, that power line kind of comes here, splits off to where we were, and it comes here and pops up from above, pops up from underground over there. So currently only the explosives factory, because it has the two crushers, and the iron, or not the iron ore, but the ore processing plant here, they are the only ones connected to electricity. But As you can see, you know, we don't need to technically do power lines because it can all be underground, but I like the look a little bit. So I ran, as you guys can see, I ran low voltage and medium voltage because I gave the crushers medium voltage and I gave the processing plant low voltage. Even though thinking about it now, I think running medium voltage everywhere minimum industrial makes sense, but check it out. This has a low voltage capacitor for the low voltage side. On the medium voltage side there, it has a medium voltage capacitor. They're both filled. Like I said here, again, your typical setup. It steps up from a high voltage from underground, shoots into a high voltage capacitor, goes from high voltage to medium voltage to low voltage, and in that case, it takes the medium voltage separately as well. And then the most important part, the power. So, like I said, that only powers 2 crushers, which can easily operate. I just did that setup. And then in here, though, this is... Oh, that's gross. Dang it. But in here, like I was saying, it has to power a whole lot of stuff in here. So I don't have enough material to test it right now because I need a rail car of iron, or some kind of ore. But I would love to see. This place at full rip because I imagine it could do some serious. It could do some serious work. Uh, this thing required a lot of power, and that's a majority of why the cheaty solar panels even happened, to be honest. So I am really curious, but I think our hydroelectric power is just beastly because look, by the way, like chunk wise, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, roughly 20, roughly 30, roughly, like, we're like 40 chunks away from the power generation here. So I don't know what's going on. Also, just to say, in the underground portion of the power line, about halfway through it, I do have a high voltage capacitor down there just to kind of buffer the amount of energy that's able to be provided. As you guys can see, I'm going to follow these high voltage lines that are above ground because this isn't a permanent setup here. This is just for temporary purposes. But look, as you guys may recall, oh yeah, that thing. Powering that thing now, easy, easy. So, as you guys recall, this used to be a mountain. It's gone. We're right here. So, as you can see, this whole area has been flattened slowly, and I completely have just neglected to start quarrying this because of, I don't know, months of not playing and then just doing other stuff. So, we have to finalize the flatness of this area. Off camera, I have been setting up the markers and stuff like that. As you can see, I ran the high voltage all the way up there, and we have the last piece of the freaking puzzle with us. So let's just hop up here real quick. Now, if our power grid, right, can support quarrying on top of all these industries, again, I haven't ran them all at once. We will stress test the system, I promise you, but not today, because today was building the system. But let's pop this quarry down. No. Bang! No. I didn't. Oh, shoot. Okay, hold on. Misfire. Now, if we put the quarry down, excuse me. Yes, look at this. So we're going to be quarrying effectively this chunk right here. Oh, well, this couple chunks right here. So it'll take like 2 more rips of the quarry, but we haven't done one of these in a while. And like I said, officially we're hooked up to our power grid, and let's see if it can sustain quarrying. So, oh shit, look at it go. Okay, it's going to laser all that stuff. As you can see, the RF is holding up. Is the bat box. The bat box isn't budging, which means the high voltage power grid is working all the way out here, you guys. And arguably you could say we're closer here to the dam here rather than when we're over here. But I have to remind you, the power grid goes like this, the long way around. So we are officially generating freaking power with our proper power plants. And this isn't even with the reactors hooked up, man. So I think this can easily flourish into a regional power grid. I don't see why not. Um, yeah, and this means that more projects are going to be accessible because we have some serious power kicking around right now. This is awesome. Look at this quarry. It's going to do work. All right. But yes. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. It might be a bit on the boring side for some of you, but it was a needed demon to solve, and we officially are out of cheating land with the solar panels that were too overpowered. So I really appreciate you guys for watching this one. Let me know if you guys like this kind of more. I don't know. This more This was heavily infrastructure favored than anything. So if you like power lines, let me know. If you don't, then I'm sorry. We'll play with the trains next time. So again, I appreciate you guys for watching this one, and I will see you guys next time.